You're intact. Me? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. I had judged that wandering alone was inexpedient, so decided to stay on watch right here. But now that you are here, there is nothing else left to wait for. Let us liberate Al and the Ares, and end this once and for all. We have suffered enough loss. We will be the ones to survive this.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Oh, great.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Fuck me up! How's this? Huh?
Kaboom!
Special delivery!
Bang!
Crippling the
Special
target!
delivery!
Follow up!
You wish!
How's this?
You wish!
Kaboom!
Target locked! You're mine!
Crack-a-boom!
Too easy. Moving on the next one. Let's
Gotcha.
lay into him.
Bang!
I have
Crippling the target! Follow up!
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Ready? Let's move it. How's this?
Kaboom!
Hold still.
Crippling the target! Follow up!
Kaboom!
How's this?
Kaboom!
Gotcha!
Bang!
Appendage destroyed!
Get ready
Move
for
in and
this.
strike! Target locked!
Bang!
You're mine!
Buffing up. How's this?
Come on!
Hey, hold still.
Gotcha!
Buffing up.
Kaboom!
How's
Now,
this?
melee attacks!
Bang!
Watch me lay into him.
Kaboom!
Appendage down. Weaken him and lay
Yeah,
in.
we're on top of this now!
Crack-a-boom!
Buffing up. How's this?
Huh?
Hey, hold still.
Bang!
Buffing up.
Target
Good
locked!
to go.
You're
Now
mine!
weaken them!
Yeah, we're on top of this now!
seen us!
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for
Bumping
me.
up! Cut him down! This! Right-hand corner!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
This!
Come on.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them! Coming!
Yes! Hit him again
What
for
a
me!
nice! You won't be
Special
disappointed!
delivery! Bumping up! How's this?
Coming!
Bumping up!
We seem to be
this?
falling!
That hurts, you jerk!
Come on.
This is it!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Hey, hold still! Bumping up! How's this?
Gotcha.
Coming!
You wish.
Doing better. Heal me! Bumping up! How's this? Cut him down! Right-hand corner!
Huh?
Kaboom!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Hey, hold still!
You wish.
Ka-boom!
How's this? Bumping up! How's this?
Come
Kaboom!
on.
Coming!
Special delivery!
You
Special
wish.
delivery!
Nice. Move in and do some
Come
damage.
on, there's no time to lose. We've got a mountain of things to do.
How many meters above sea level is this mountain?
Well, this is a discovery that will turn galactic history on its head. And here's where we made it. To think I'd get to stand amidst genuine Samarian ruins. And then this inexplicable space. Could it be part of the rift between worlds? Oh, my heart, the sheer wonder of it! I have to take in all I can. Quickly, this is a golden opportunity!
Think you can stop me?
Hey, Elma? The energy filling the cores has dropped. Not by much, but it's something. I think it's Void himself that's gotten weaker, and it's showing in his connection to the cores.
I see. It must be the effect of the spear. We need this to work. Let's activate the other one as well. didn't have to be like this.
Cut him down! Fire! Don't
Target in sight!
Nice job!
Ugh, I wish these scales had built-in tea makers.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Let's move it! Watch me lay into him! Nice job!
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Oh, they've seen us!
Engaging! Wait up for fire for me!
How's this?
Gotcha!
This will take some pressure off. How's this? Going to the ground! Switching
You
to my
wish.
spell!
Crippling the target! Follow up! Come on!
Quarter! Hey, hold still!
Crack-a-boom!
Buffing up! How's this?
Humming!
Buffing up! Special delivery! This will take some pressure off.
Kaboom!
Special delivery!
Gotcha! Come on!
Hold still!
I think
Get ready
we
for
need a
this.
little pick-me-up.
Target locked! You're mine!
My blood's
I have
really
to stay in
pumping
this.
now.
Help me!
Buffing up! How's this?
Humming!
Special delivery! How's this?
Gotcha!
Sorry.
This is wearing
Could
me down.
someone get our party
This
started?
is it!
Humming!
Hey, hold still!
I have to stay in this.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Get ready for this! Buffing up! How's this?
Bang! Right in the kisser! Now cripple them! Kaboom!
Primer! Shadow
Take
Strike!
this!
Side Slash! Sliding Slinger!
Buffing up! How's this?
Crack-a-boom!
Buffing up! How's this? Special delivery! Yes! Now melee attack! Cut him down!
Kaboom!
By-hand corner!
Strength comes from experience. That's true on
This
anything.
is it!
Kaboom!
Special delivery!
Shadow
Buffing
Strike!
up. How's
Kaboom!
this? Buffing up!
Side Slash!
How's this?
Sliding Slinger!
Hey, hold still!
Bang!
Primer!
Kaboom!
Nice job! Let's keep it up!
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Lay down fire for
Right
me.
wrist!
Slide Knife!
Kaboom!
Move in and
How's
do
this?
some damage. Shadow Strike!
Kaboom!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this! Right, you!
Sliding
Special
Slinger!
delivery!
Now that's how you think. You
Special
can do it.
delivery!
Primer!
Cut him down! By corner! How's this? Too easy. Move in on the next. How's this?
Now it's my turn.
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
I hope you're ready for this.
Bang!
Sliding Slinger!
Special
Side
delivery!
Slash!
Yes!
Kaboom!
Hit him again for me!
You won't
Special
be disappointed!
delivery!
Shadow Strike!
Good! Bro!
Nice
Now
job!
we get wonderful! We are still alive!
What? They've seen us! Attack at
Shield
range!
wall!
I've got
Stand
shadow
on ray!
strike!
Trash
Side
talk!
Slash!
Trash talk!
Go
Switching to my
Factory.
skull! Thank you,
Much
bunch!
appreciations!
Sliding! Now that's how to evade. You
Special
can do it!
delivery! Special delivery! Get ready for this!
Shadow
Iron
Strike!
prison! Wild smash!
Side Slash!
Get ready for this!
Sliding Slinger!
Fire carnival!
That
Trash
put a
talk!
dent in him.
Special
Move in and keep the
delivery!
rhythm going.
Shield wall!
Appreciate
like you!
Shooting star!
Side
Wild
Slash!
smash!
Iron prison!
Sliding! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Get ready for this! Special delivery!
I owe you
Like
one.
you.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Trash talk.
Sliding slinger!
Going to the ground. Wild smash!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival!
Side slash!
Ultra slash!
Slide! That could have dented him.
Tornado blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Trash talk!
Primer!
Wild smash! Flash grenade!
Shadow strike!
Shield wall!
Appreciate
Like
it.
you.
Appreciate
Like you.
Side slash!
Fire carnival!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Iron prison!
Wild smash!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Sealed
I
wall!
owe you one. Sliding slinger! 100 shells!
Oh, hey, Chief! You came all the way out here just to find me? Aw, you shouldn't have. What with my skull breaking down and the ganglion mooks is just one thing after another. Come on, Chief, let's get hustling. What kind of explorers would we be if we didn't turn this bizarro place upside down? Huh? No time for that? Aw, Chief, live a little. I mean, we're gonna kick the big bad's butt, right? Might as well take a teensy detour. Right? Then it's settled. Turn up, Chief. This chunk of rock ain't gonna ransack itself.
Oh, look who it is. Glad you're unharmed. If I'd had a Skell, I could have at least done something. But the way things are, I was stuck twiddling my thumbs pretty much. It's a strange old place. You want back into the fray, right? Okay, I'm with you all the way. Leash is out there waiting for me. Let's take this guy off his high horse and go home.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Didn't have to be like this.
Ready? Let's move in! Cripple dog
Most
to me!
certainly!
You wish.
This'll take some fire! And don't miss!
Kaboom!
Cut him down! On that corner! Something up!
Of course! Allow us! Kaboom! It seems the sleeping dogs have
Ready?
risen.
Let's move in! Buffing up! How's this?
Now it's my turn.
Right in the kisser! Now cripple them!
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
This'll take some pressure off.
Coming! Bring it
Delivery!
around! Shoot to kill!
Hope you're ready for this.
Coming!
Fight like children.
You wish.
Buffing up! How's this?
Kaboom!
Buffing up!
Come on.
How's this?
Coming!
Still! Going to the ground!
Coming!
Nice job. We got him. Let's move.
Man, you would not believe how glad I am to see you. I woke up all by my lonesome here on enemy turf, and I was panicking. But hey, I'm glad you're all right. There's still everything to play for, isn't there? Let's hurry on over to kick Void's butt and save Al. And then, we'll head back, and we'll get a real hero's welcome. I believe in us. One more push, and we're home free.
They've seen us!
Coming!
How's this?
Huh?
Buffing up!
That could have dented
How's
him.
this?
Move in and keep the
You're
rhythm
ready
going.
for this!
Gotcha.
That did something!
Crippling the
Try toppling
target.
it with
Follow
gunfire!
up.
Boing it is!
Gotcha. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Kaboom!
Huh?
Buffing up! How's this?
Kaboom!
Special delivery! Special
Coming!
delivery!
Gotcha.
Kaboom! Coming!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Kaboom!
Huh?
Yes! Now melee attack! How's
Kaboom!
this? Buffing up! How's this?
Gotcha.
Hey, hold
Gotcha.
still!
Leave it to us! Kaboom!
You
Special
wish.
delivery!
Coming!
Special delivery!
So it's like that. Pressure on.
Kaboom!
Yeah.
Kaboom!
Buffing up! How's this?
Target locked. You're mock crippling the
3 in a
target.
row!
Follow up.
Shoot to kill!
Gotcha.
Hope you're ready for this! Ha!
You wish. Now
Special
it's my
delivery!
turn.
Most
Hit him
certainly!
again for me! This'll take
You
some
won't
pressure
be
off.
disappointed!
Special delivery!
Ka-crack-a-boom!
Gotcha.
Yes!
Buffing
Now
up.
cripple them!
How's this?
Coming!
Ah!
Now
Nice job.
melee attacks.
Wonderful! We are still alive!
Xenoblade.
Cripple it! Huzzah!
Get ready for this!
Gotcha!
Something up! How's this?
Kaboom!
Special delivery!
Crippling the target!
Okay.
Follow up!
Special
Target
delivery!
locked. That
How's this?
keep the rhythm going!
Take this!
Fire! And don't miss! Target in sight!
Okay.
Move in and do some damage! What?
Let this be a lesson. Never leave home without a full bottle of hooch. The background's pretty bleak, but I could use some liquid courage right about now. Whoa, you're still kicking? Nah, I'm not really surprised. I took a bit of bruising, but it'll take more than that to keep you down, right? Will I help? Oh, sure thing. It's in the job description, after all. Let's hit up a bar when we're back. Least kills buys the round. How about it?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for it.
How's this?
Huh?
Busting up! How's this? For this?
Crack-a-boom!
Take this!
Crippling the target! Follow up!
Fire and don't miss!
Of course! Allow us!
Gotcha!
Bucking up!
Come on!
Bang!
Cut him down! Fly hand corner!
Bang!
Bucking
Yes!
up!
Now,
How's
cripple
this?
them!
My cores! My power!
Happy dance! All spears went flying sky high!
This should put us in a better position when fighting Void.
He won't get the better of us this time. We'll take him down, then get the Ares back its cores. Get ready. It's time for the counteroffensive.
They've seen us! This'll take some pressure.
Crippling the target!
Send them
Follow up!
Nina! Bang!
How's this?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
You came. There is no longer any meaning to this fight. And still your efforts to resist me do not cease. How long? For how long will you displease me?
Give Al back to us, Void. Now!
In mere moments, I will effect my escape. I will win. There is a limit to the time you have left. You need not waste it on this meaningless struggle.
Look. The cores are charging up gradually. If they really are Void's power source, then as soon as they're done, he'll use them and try to make a break for it. We have to act now. We need Al. He's our only way out of this mess.
Mama, about those spears we activated? I'm detecting a lot of energy being stored within. And I mean a lot. I think if we gave them a good whack, all that energy would be released.
And Void would take the brunt?
Right. And even if he didn't, it should work to put the brakes on his power.
Got it. You hear that? Going for the spears will give us an edge in this fight. Keep that in mind. Go!
Ready? Let's move it!
Target locked.
Sorry,
You're
but
not
could you
the
be weaker
target.
now?
Follow up.
Kaboom!
How's this?
Gotcha.
Kaboom!
Take this!
Come on.
Kaboom!
Target locked. You're mine.
Sorry, but could you be weaker
Circling the
now?
target. Follow up.
There's no need to push!
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. How's this?
Boy, it
I don't
is!
think so. Gotcha.
What?
Target locked. You're come on. You're not getting away, Void.
Sorry,
Nice.
but could you
Move
be
it into
weaker
some
now?
Buffing up. How's this?
Kaboom!
This is it. Don't force. Take this. Ready for this.
You wish.
Buffing up. How's this?
You wish. Right.
Most certainly!
Special delivery. Special delivery.
What a nice welcome!
Target locked. You're mine.
How's this?
Come on.
Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
Circling the target. Follow up.
Kaboom!
Gotcha.
Yes! Now, deliver them!
Touch me!
Nice.
Most certainly!
Special delivery.
Target locked. You're mine.
Your annihilation is
How's this?
Come on. They're tough.
This'll take
Touch
some
me
pressure
up.
off.
Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
Take this.
Gotcha.
Kaboom!
disappear.
You wish.
Kaboom!
Target
Kaboom!
locked. You're mine. You wish.
Kaboom!
You may not touch me.
Come on.
Kill!
I've got
Kaboom!
you cover fire.
Yes. Got now. Melee attack. Crippling the target.
Leave it to us!
Get ready for this.
My power!
What a nice, hot welcome!
Hey, hold
You
still!
wish.
Bang!
You wish.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
How about this
Yeah.
then?
You're on top of this now.
Delivery! How's this?
Crack-a-boom!
You wish.
Special delivery!
Bang! Sorry, but could you
You
be
wish.
weaker now? Activating overdrive!
Roger.
Your turn! Bang!
Take some pressure off.
Busting up! Get ready for this!
Gotcha.
Special delivery! That's it! Corner!
Let's topple him with gunfire. Crippling the target. Follow up. Never hurts to get
You
a
saw
little
this
strong,
coming.
but
Cooking got
Course power!
the Ares?
Ow!
I do not comprehend it. If refusing to accept hinders me, then I will devour you time and again. Until you are as my roots.
You can try. But do you think that something so hollow, as empty as you, can consume my lust for life?
It's the heart. The will to live on through it all. The urge. What it is love. Have you got it in you to love? And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you.
This is categorically not understanding. Nor is it acceptance. It is erasure by assimilation, a culling of reason.
It's all right. I'm with you. You with me?
The Ares. It carries minds as well.
It's just like the Vita. Except, it was only for carrying void. But the Ares is a vessel for all sentient life.
Is this what's flowing from the abyss? They've watched over me on my journey. The people of my home.
Yeah. I hear you.
Leon.
Yeah. Don't you worry.
Lynn. Thanks to you, my life had some worth after all. Thank you for that.
Lau, you...
I'll give you a hand. That okay? Hey, big shot. What's up? Last we met, you talked a big game.
People still need me. Humanity still needs me. I've got unfinished business, and until I finish it, I can't rest. Shut up. If that's all you came to say, you can keep walking. Terrible. How about you?
Sweet. Hit it!
I will devour you time and again. As many times as I must.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Fire for me.
With your minds, your marrow, your souls!
Buffing up!
Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
Target
3 in a
locked.
row!
You're engaging overdrive.
My power.
Target inside.
Army shot! I go! Back me up with an aura!
Activating
You
overdrive!
Chaos cannon!
Coming!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Resistance is redundant.
Hyper blast!
The move!
How's this?
Huh?
Charge mantle! This is it! Shield mantle!
Gotcha.
3 in a row! Shoot to
Why
kill!
resist?
How's this? Here I go! Back me up with an aura!
Target locked. You're mine. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hyper blast!
Follow me. Overdrive.
Don't push!
Crippling the target.
Don't push!
Follow up.
3 in a row!
Hope you're
to
ready
kill!
for this!
Sorry,
How's
but
this?
could you be
Gotcha.
weaker now?
You wish!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Congratulations!
to me.
Certainly!
Hackathon Piercer!
3 in a
the
row!
target. Follow up.
Shoot to
Light
kill!
flurry!
Kaboom!
I'm back to cover fire! Hackathon
Kaboom!
Piercer! Overdrive!
Do not presume to interfere
You wish.
with my work.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Activating
going.
Hope you're ready
overdrive!
for this!
Coming!
This way
3 in a row!
Piercer!
Shoot to kill!
Target in sight.
Chaos Cannon!
Target locked. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Herbie shot! Take this!
Crippling
Sorry,
the target.
but could you be
Follow up.
3 in a row? Shoot to kill!
Come on.
Kaboom!
How's this? Hope you're ready for this! Yes! Got now melee attack! Hyper blast!
Coming!
You
Chaos
wish.
Cannon!
Target locked. Now. Melee attack. Take rhythm the target. Follow up.
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Hyper blast! Buffing up!
You're in
Herbie
my
shot!
sight.
Hackathon Piercer!
Move in and
Did we really beat Void?
So this is what it means. I fade. Me. I'm fading.
That's right. That's death. Well, how'd you like that first sip?
This is death. This pain, the haze. I sense myself concrete amidst the dim. This is death then. Oh, I was a fool. I admit it. Yes, I am not, but a fool. Such a wondrous thing, and so close at hand. Its taste. I must drink deeper.
I'm happy it's to your liking. I'd serve it to you as many times as you want, but you only die once.
Once?
Yeah. And after that, you're gone. Your existence stubbed out forever.
What?
And no one will remember. You reap what you sow, pal.
But where will I go?
Beats me. You can ask your god. Well, that's assuming you even have one. Bye, Void. I was getting tired of babysitting you. Hey, how's it poppin'?
Absolutely terrible.
Too bad. Cause I'm on top of the world.
What is it now?
The DMAT effect is spreading. The place is falling apart.
That's going to be problematic. Get us some more altitude. And be ready to move at a moment's notice. Sir!
In terms of DMAT damage, Volataris has been almost entirely consumed. Worse, as soon as we leave, we're getting swarmed by ghosts. Protect the Ares. Make sure it gets to the White Whale too in one piece. Even if it costs us our lives.
Will do, Colonel.
Easy as pie.
Natch. It'll be a stroll in the dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Tatsu will bring it!
Guys, I'm counting on you.
All units back to base! This is Elma. We've got the cores. Returning with the Ares.
Got it. We'll prep for handover on our side. Everyone, you heard her. Warm up the jump drive. White Whale 2, dead slow ahead. Meet 'em part way. Roger.
Got it, yeah?
All
All units, provide fire support to the Ares.
Sir!
Ghosts on the right flank!
All units, Watcher 3. Maintain full throttle and cover the Ares with top priority.
Damn it! Incoming, 11 o'clock!
Crap. Can't shake him!
Shoot!
Sheesh. You took your sweet time.
Oh, phew!
Drive has been engaged.
Al,
Yeah, I saw it too.
We've got the Ares inbound for docking. And dock. Link up to jump drive complete.
All right, charge her up!
Roger, Wilco!
away team, join ranks with escort group. Keep that jump drive protected.
All systems A-OK, okay?
Great. In that case, all we gotta do is hold out until she's charged up, try not to blow up, and we can call it a day. There's too many of them!
Missed one.
Reading ghosts on the hull! Explosion severed part of the charge circuit.
Work on rigging an emergency bypass. Get in-ship engineering on it.
Ares output dropping!
We can't seem to get any charge!
Hey, buddy. You've done good till now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far together. You're a hell of an overachiever doing that with me aboard.
DMAT effect accelerating. Maneuverable space reduced by 30%.
Manpower status?
Casualty rate climbing 0.25% per tick.
That's not good.
Gah.
More ghost signatures detected! No! Hey, gotta be kidding! What the?
It's looking rather sink or die.
It's me. You'll turn tail and run by now.
Oh no, the ship!
Drive compartment's been hit! Starboard escort units noting 18% losses.
That's right. I'm not alone. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's why I can hold my head up high. Ares, old pal, you like these guys? Do you love them?
Casualty rate now exceeds 25% and rising.
What are you doing? You need to hold position.
Thought so. I do as well. Come on.
Let's get her done!
We have it, don't we?
Estimated time until full charge has just dropped sharply.
We're almost done charging here. Hold on. Keep it together.
Damn. I don't remember ever teaching him to do that.
tandem?
Yeah. We're moving the flagship. All hands, ready for jump. Call back all remaining troops.
Sir, attention.
Flagship is moving into position for jump. All units, return to base. I repeat, flagship is moving into position for jump. All units, return to base.
You can still make it! Get back here!
Please come back!
But please to hurry!
Energy charge has been completed!
Initiate jump!
While Void had me trapped, I got a glimpse of his past. Long ago, he was born as a citizen of Samar. He was a certified genius, obsessed with studying the ultimate matter, the conduit. Distilling its power into 6 cores, he crafted the Ares. But in doing so, he also stirred up the ghosts. The Samarians saw Void as the culprit, destroying the Ares and confining Void's mind in a prison in the rift between worlds. Forever. Mira's new continent, Volataris. That was Void's prison, spat out from the rift when he escaped. Locked up alone in that interminable limbo, he embraced solitude. What chafed at him more was the ignorance it forced upon him. Abiding in a world without end, Void wanted to know death. Not on account of any feeling. He simply, guilelessly, wanted to know. One day, a fissure appeared in the cage that held Void's consciousness in stasis. It wasn't clear why. Perhaps his prison deteriorated with time, or maybe it was a ripple from another world. Whatever the reason, Void's mind was sprung from its cell. And then, it manifested in the universe that held Elma's homeworld. His body was gone, but he had a vessel, built for him by the hands of those that worshipped him. The Vita became Void made flesh. He went on to produce the ganglion, and used them as a force to help him know death. First, he began by rallying his army to Elma's planet, hoping to reclaim the Ares for himself. But Void's movements and the restored Ares both contributed to the ghost's reappearance. The clash between Ganglion and ghosts led to the destruction of Elma's world, along with its universe. But even faced with that much death, he did nothing to try and comprehend it. He simply realized something, instinctively. He was afraid that he himself might disappear. And so, he ran away. From Samar's descendants, the ghosts, from all the forces that wanted to erase him, he ran and ran. And at the end of his long road, he knew death for the first time. As he died, I wonder what he was thinking.
Butter. Where will I go?
Hey, guys, you there? I kinda figured something out. That place wasn't a prison at all. I'm thinking it might have been a path straight to heaven. It exists. And boy, is it a wonderful place.
Thank goodness.
Holy smokes, you're alive! Good work out there.
We thought we lost you, asshole.
I knew it. I was sure you'd get back to us somehow.
Well, that one less worry on plate.
Welcome back.
Oh man, this is great. Really. I'd completely lost hope.
How could you? I can't believe you gave up.
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what is it like?
I mean...
What he's trying to say is that he's happy you didn't get hurt, right?
In other words, sticks and stones make you stronger.
No.
Okay. Here's our new world. Right on cue.
Don't bother apologizing now.
Here comes a sucker this minute.
Engaging
overdrive!
Back me up with Zenora!
Kaboom!
Cut him down! Fly that quarter!
Ka-crack-a-boom!
You wish!
Yes! Now cripple them!
Target
Bang!
locked! You're crippling the target!
Sorry,
Follow
but
up!
could you be weaker now? Ka-bang!
Get ready for this!
You wish!
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
I hope you're ready for this! Hold still! Cut him down! Fly that quarter!
Kaboom!
That did something! Stop by toppling it with gunfire!
You wish!
Kaboom!
Crippling the target!
Sorry,
Follow up!
but could you be weaker now?
Hey!
One, two, three, four.
Hey, Elma, I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
I'm as curious as you are, but they're still being treated.
Let them rest. We'll get whatever data we need from their comm devices.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
Of course! Allow us!
How's this? This is it!
Crack-a-boom!
You're mine!
Something up! How's this?
Crippling the target! Follow up!
Take this!
Gotcha!
Coming!
That put a dent in him. Move in and
Nice
keep
job.
the rhythm go. We got him. Let's move. Didn't have to be like this.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shield
They
wall!
launch grenade!
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Mind
Ball!
I owe you one. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer!
Smash!
Shadow strike!
I've suffered worse.
Fire carnival!
Lightning slinger!
Pile down! They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them!
Wild smash!
Side slash! Ghost factory!
Appreciations!
Shadow strike!
No!
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for... Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together. Orton!
Colonel! And Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought. Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace. How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Shadow strike! Double! Flash grenade!
Now, melee attacks!
I know! Take this!
Shield
Thank
wall!
you,
Side slash!
Ultra Slash! Fire Carnival! Yes! Hit it! I hope you're ready for this!
Better off with Skell.
We need
I
our
don't
skill!
use my skill! Get it, Tusk!
Crackable!
Come on!
Busting up! Flash grenade!
Hostile neutralized.
Busting up! Smash it!
Sorry,
combat.
but could you be
Roger.
weaker now?
He won't get a bonus.
Ooh!
Move in and keep it going.
Samurai Soul! Take this! Tornado Blade! I feel great! Let me at him!
But more
Bring it a row! Shoot!
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead. Absolutely not. This is on me. I'll take care of it.
You take point and secure our path. I'll take up the rear. All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right!
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
I've got your cover fire.
Come on!
Fire! But don't miss!
Of course! Allow us!
More enemies!
Crippling the target! Follow up! Gotcha! That protected him. Move in and keep the rhythm going! You wish!
Ooh!
Bumping up! How's this?
Sorry, but could you be weaker now? 3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Bumping up! How's this?
Kaboom!
Crippling the target! Follow
Fire!
up!
And don't miss!
Of course! Allow us!
Nice job!
We got him. Let's move.
weaker now.
On top of this.
3 in a row.
Hope
Shoot
you're
to
ready
kill.
for this. Hey, hold still. Yes. Now melee attack.
Humming.
Special delivery. Special delivery. How's this?
Humming.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Humming.
Target acquired.
Nice job. Let's keep it up.
They're off guard.
Kaboom!
Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll make him stumble. Shield
Sorry.
wall.
I owe you one. Target in sight.
Fire carnival.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
I hope you're ready for
Sight.
this.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Trash
Ghost
talk.
Factory.
Thank
Much
you.
appreciations.
Sliding.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Shadow Strike.
Humming. What? Sorry, but could you be weaker
Flash
now?
grenade. Flash grenade.
Sliding.
Fire carnival. Magnum edge.
Kaboom!
Ultra slash.
Primer.
Blade.
That wasn't so bad, was it, El?
We won that with our hands down.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
One, two, three, four.
There you are.
All right.
Fry, Fog, you sure you want to take this one on?
Very.
It's a perfect fit for us. Besides, we've got some grade A backup, right?
You're even more brash than my brother.
We deliver on our promises, which makes it impressive.
And so humble.
Look, I don't care how many of you go, but be sure to brief everyone you take.
Yeah, Fog, get on it.
All right. So then, we have reports of what may be a new resource in Sylvalum. Other teams have attempted to collect it, but they all failed. So I volunteered to perform a more thorough survey and secure a sample. However, the area in question is filled with many dangerous indigents, which is why I asked my brother for help.
Yeah, as an interceptor, I'm pretty good at punching stuff. But I leave all that resource gathering crap to you prospectors.
Anyway, that's the deal. Would you be willing to help us?
You gotta ask? We're a team. Family, even. Help is a given.
I suppose it was a silly question. Let's all head to Sylvalum and see what we can learn about this mystery resource.
And also punch some stuff.
Incoming enemies.
Kapoo!
Take it off with this gun, Katashiroth.
Kapoo!
This will take take some
You
pressure off.
wish. That put a dent in him.
Kaboom!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Come on.
Sorry, but could you be weaker now?
Now, make the
Kaboom!
attack! Ready? Special delivery! Special delivery!
Right in the kisser!
Pressure off.
Now, cripple
I've
them!
got you covered.
Humming! 3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
You wish.
Sorry, but could you
Come
be
on.
weaker now? Humming! Humming! Yes! Now, cripple them!
Target
Special
locked.
delivery!
You're mine.
Here comes my signature!
Humming!
This takes the pressure off.
You wish.
I've got just the move.
Ooh!
Move in and keep the
Delivery.
rhythm going. Crippling the
Sorry,
target.
but
Follow
could you
up.
be weaker now?
Huh?
3 in a row!
Hope
Shoot
you're
to
ready.
kill!
Target locked.
Kaboom!
You're mine.
This will take some pressure off.
Kaboom!
Gotcha.
Special delivery! This will take some pressure off.
Kaboom!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
3 in a row!
You're
Hope
mine.
you're ready for this. Get ready for this!
Ooh!
Crippling the target.
Humming!
Follow up.
You should be doing better.
Humming!
Gotcha.
This will take some pressure off. This will
3
take
in a
some pressure
row!
off.
Shoot to kill!
Target in sight.
Get ready for this!
Huh?
This is the new resource in question.
Man, I do not get this planet at all.
Life on Mira has been one first after the next, but this is especially fascinating.
If they're right about being able to use this junk, it could be a huge boost.
Agreed. My readings are off the charts. It could spark the next technological revolution.
Nice.
Being a prospector does have its moments.
All right, stow the chatter and let's get to work. We can flap gums back at the diner.
Right. I'll collect a sample now. Huh?
Hey, it disappeared!
Don't blame me, Fry. I didn't do anything.
This is like the time you set off the fire alarm for no reason.
It was a big red button, Fry, and I was 7. It's the same reason I had to climb the goalpost on the football field, 'cause it was there.
I forgot all about that. Good times. Anyway, enough distractions. This stuff's already as weird and flighty as you. Hell, we should call it Fogrium.
I'd actually love to have a new discovery named after me.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, it looks like there are other sources close by. Let's give them a try.
It vanished again. Hey, Fry. Remember when I was 8? The family took that hiking trip to the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, I kind of remember.
Mom brought along one of her apple pies. Maybe the best one she ever made.
Yeah, her pies were amazing, weren't they? Wait, what's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Oh, for the love of... Come on, next sample. Fog, I'm not a patient man, you know that.
Remember when you told the principal to hurry it up while he was lecturing you?
Same reason the military threw me in the brig a dozen times. I just got no patience. 6 of those were for running off to save teammates against orders. Twice I yelled at my CO because he wouldn't stop talking.
You never did mature. So what were the other times?
Drunken disorderlies. Now that's mature.
I'll try to nab the next sample. Here's another sample, but...
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. What do you think?
Sentient?
Oh, come on. That's insane. That thing can't be alive. How can it be alive? Right, Fog?
Here goes.
Whoa! Are you crazy?
Whoa. It crystallized. Weird.
You didn't know it would do that? That's typical genius behavior for you.
That was a revelation, huh? Like when I discovered watermelons were actually vegetables. Anyway, it worked. Mission complete, right?
The only thing left is to report back to Walter.
incoming enemies!
Well, look who's back. Done with the mission?
You know it. Piece of cake.
Difficult cake.
Okay, not gonna ask. In any case, good work. You have that sample on you?
Right here. Crystallized Fogrium.
When did this stuff get a name?
When my brother named it.
I see. In any case, it just looks like ordinary crystal to me.
Applying energy causes it to crystallize. It's not exactly portable otherwise.
I see. Seems like something our research team will love. If we're lucky, it might play a role in the city's development. All thanks to you. Other teams had been stumped for weeks, but you got it on the first try. You guys are something special.
Hey, did you hear that, Fry?
Feels pretty good, huh? Maybe we should keep this team going.
I like that idea a lot.
And don't worry, there's a spot on the team for you too. Yeesh. You're even more random than Fog sometimes.
I love it. Best team name ever.
Fine, whatever you want. Welcome aboard, buddy.
Well,
Yeah?
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides. No, I wasn't speaking to you. Our suspect is the murderess here.
Me? Widow old me? Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them Blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission. It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole murderous alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. But we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that.
Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another Blade dies?
Boom.
Perfect. Hell, we can even go look for him together.
I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute! I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem? You've got Irina. Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it.
Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What? I do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
I might believe you. But I guess if she goes along, it'll be okay.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
Hey!
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain Blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP. Well, listen.
Get a load of this.
Well.
You serious?
Oh?
What is that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
What did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple. Pretty weird, huh? I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. They just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon, the bastard who killed my parents.
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the Whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
Murderous?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't. Who said a girl can only have one dream? The family name is one thing, and killing this rat bag is another.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Oh, right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her. Do you really want to throw away all that hard work? All that money? Your parents would be proud to know you restored the family name. Do you think they'd be happy to learn their daughter is also a killer?
I don't know. I have to see him. Then I'll figure out what comes next. I made my mind up about this a long time ago, so stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Silvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivia.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, lady, you look ready to throttle somebody.
Maybe you, Dale Gibbon.
Sorry, what?
Oh, don't play this sap. Either you confess and I kill you, or I just kill you anyway.
Wait, kill me? What the hell, lady? I don't even know this Dale guy. My name's Dart. It's always been Dart, I swear.
Guess we picked the dud. Dale Gibbon may have been a monster, but he definitely had more guts than this sad sack. Let's go Martin hunting.
I've got nothing to do with this.
Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, Princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the Whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a mimeosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the murderess, no less. Even as a mimeosome, I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember, shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, Princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
It seems the
Engaging.
sleeping dogs
Lay
have
down
risen.
fire for me.
Thank you.
Sliding slinger.
Wild down.
Nice.
Leave it
Move
to
in and do
us.
some damage. Now, melee attacks.
Switching to my scout.
We need our skill.
This'll take some pressure off.
Crack-a-boom!
Better off in the
This'll
scout.
take some pressure off.
Yes!
Target
Now,
locked.
whittle them!
You're mine.
Special
You
delivery.
Kaboom!
Yeah. You're on top of things now.
No, this isn't... All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here. I'm here because they believed in me. I was never a murderer to begin with. There are plenty of other ways to get vengeance without having to change that. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait, you're leaving me here? Please, no. Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a home with us. Come on, let's go bail Arena out.
Sharon, wait! Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Stop!
Murderess! You actually came back. Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right? Ugh, fine. I suppose I did drag you two into a personal vendetta. Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
Mika's asked us to join a new Skell weapon test today. Something about a laser that can track targets burrowing underground. Kinda ruins the magic, right? Ah, you're one of those, huh? I guessed you'd be more mature.
Oh, please. Like your tastes are any different.
Now hold on just a...
Sorry, Alexa. Today's test is canceled. The weapons test Camber's team was on went bad. We're still assessing the damage. They've all gone missing. And any clues were destroyed when the prototype blew.
Were they in their skells at the time?
They were, as far as we know. Which means there's a good chance they survived.
Right!
But things went so wrong. We don't even know where they are now. Assuming the best, maybe optimistic.
I'm going to look for them. You'll come too, right? You got a good heart, you know that? With the two of us on the case, I'm sure we'll find them in no time. All right, whenever you're ready.
There won't be any tests for a while either way, so I won't stop you. Just be careful, okay? Both of you. That and be prepared for the worst.
It's Mika's Skell. Poor thing. Look at this damage. Mika! No. No! This can't be. She never told Camber how she felt. No. She was. She was great. She was also grumpy and snarky and kind of crazy jealous. But she respected me. Like I did her. And we'd finally become friends. I can't just stand here crying. Mika would be furious. We need to have a look around. Judging from the debris, this accounts for 2 of the skells. Yeah, I'm kind of a nut about this stuff, but you know that. These are Mika and Fernand's skells. That means the other 2 members of the team may be okay. We need to hurry. I can't let things end like this. Camber! Are you alright?
It's an angel.
If you can still joke around, you'll live.
Yeah, my body's fine at least. Head's a little fuzzy though. Thanks for coming, Alexa. You too.
Do you know what happened to the others?
No.
The prototype exploded, right? Tell me about it.
Fernand tried to fire it at full charge, but something jammed. It wouldn't fire. The energy just kept building and it went critical, then blew. There was a bright light that swallowed up his skull. I was next to him. Then... Wait, is Mika okay? Alexa, if you know something, you have to tell me. Then you... Do you know? No. No! That's not... She didn't protect me! I protected her! How do I live while she dies? That's... It doesn't make sense.
You protected her, Camber?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the flash, I dove between Fernand and the other two. I guess the blast flung me all the way out here.
Really? Your skull looks pretty clean.
Yeah. The shockwave was massive, but the explosion itself wasn't huge. I'm lucky it was a beam weapon. If it were conventional explosives, I'd be dead.
Hey, wait a second. You notice anything odd about Camber's skull and the others? Yeah, that's right. There's Camber's here, plus the two at the scene of the explosion, which makes 3.
3? But what about Hana?
No idea.
She may have been carried off by the blast like me.
But you said you shielded them from the blast, right?
Right. Then hers should be in the same place as Mika's.
Exactly. And there's something else, too. Yours was caught in the explosion, but it isn't burned. The skulls back at the test site were totally charred.
Meaning what exactly?
I'm not sure yet. Let's go back there and take another look. We may find a clue. Here, have a look. These are Mika and Fernand's skulls. His is like yours, Camber. Broken, but otherwise pretty clean.
That's a characteristic of the prototype weapon.
But look at Mika's. It's smoking and covered in bullet holes.
You're right.
Which means... It has to be. The ganglion must have been drawn here by the explosion.
Those bastards.
The girls had 2 damaged skulls, which would have made them easy prey.
So Mika's skull was destroyed. And Hana...
Shh!
What's wrong?
It's a ganglion skull. No, more than one. Moving slow.
How do you know?
I can hear them.
You know enemy skulls by their sound? You are obsessed.
Stay back! Mika!
She's still alive!
We have to help her.
Alexa? What are you doing here?
You're okay. Oh, thank heavens.
I'm glad to see you too, idiot. Really glad.
You two take cover. We've got more ganglion forces inbound.
Ready to move on your command.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
Screamer!
Got it done.
I'll Alexa, hole right through him.
Now, melee attacks. Better off than stealth.
Feels like coming home.
You wish.
Special delivery!
That
Special delivery!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Get ready for this!
Target locked. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close-range combat.
Beat barrage! Special delivery!
Ready.
Special delivery!
I've got just the move. Gotcha.
Get ready for this!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready. Crippling the target. Follow up. Gotcha.
So long, sucker! Thank you, Alexa. You saved my life.
I'm sorry we couldn't help Hannah or Fernand.
No. If anyone could have helped them, it was us.
He's right. Plus, you saved us. That's amazing enough. And we're grateful.
I think you've proven you're a lot more than just a skell nut.
Yeah, I'm a super skell nut. I should buy a cape.
What makes you love them so much?
When the whale was shot down and we all crashed here, a jet black skell saved my life. It shielded me from a hailstorm of bullets and gave me time to run. I don't know who was piloting it or what division they were from, but I loved skells from that moment on. And now it's my dream to save someone's life like that someday. Thanks. I just wish more people got it.
That still seems pretty out there.
Hey, who cares? We're alive because of it.
That's true.
Let's get you guys back home. We need to put your skells in for repair.
Not to ruin the skell lovin', but shouldn't the two of us go to maintenance first?
What? Why? You can walk just fine.
I think this girl may be insane.
Insane for skells? Oh yeah, baby.